Hello, thank you for stopping by Kyle's blog. This is Kyle's 61st video. In this video, I'm going to be in the book of Matthew, chapter 18, beginning with verse 1. And in this video, I'm going to speak on helping those who are weak in Christ and bearing with those who are weak in Christ, meaning the spiritually immature, those who are very young in Christ, those who were just converted to Christ, those who were just saved. Because we all of us start out at the place of being children in Christ Jesus. Even if in the flesh we're old, all of us have to come to the place in being born again that we're very young and immature, and we just, at times we may find it very difficult to walk in the ways of the Lord. And because of this, though, those of us who are more mature have to bear with those who are weak and immature in Jesus Christ. We have to bear with those and not be aggravated, but help and support them. And in saying that, I'll begin reading. Matthew 18, beginning with verse 1, says, At the same time came the disciples unto Jesus, saying, Who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Jesus called a little child unto him, and set him in the midst of them, and said, Verily I say unto you, except ye be converted, and become as little children, you shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven. And whoso shall receive one such little child in my name, receiveth me. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Verse 10 goes on to say, Take heed that you despise not one of these little ones, for I say unto you that in heaven their angels do always behold the face of my Father, which is in heaven. For the Son of Man is come to save that which was lost. We see in these scriptures here the seriousness that Jesus is taking on the children of God. The children of God, those who are very young, those who are spiritually young. They're very even touchy at times. And Jesus shows that we are not even to offend them, and woe to the person who offends them, meaning causes them to stumble in their faith. We have to take very seriously the spiritually immature, those of us who are more mature, and help them along the way. And keep in mind, we can't look at the children in Christ and look down on them, and maybe the missteps that they take. We have to consider that we were young in Christ once ourselves, and we found ourselves the difficult struggle of the flesh and the spirit and things. And as we faced it, so new converts face as well the flesh and the spirit. And we are there. As we were comforted, so now we comfort them and help them along in the steps of being a child of God and the very difficult struggle of the flesh and spirit. So I pray to you this week that you would remember this and bear with the weak who are in Jesus Christ. Help them in love, knowing that we ourselves face the same temptations in our own lives. I thank you for watching Kyle's blog. God bless. Have a great week.